A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant political maneuver, President Donald Trump has officially signed a sweeping package of tax breaks and spending cuts into law, marking a pivotal moment in his administration. The signing took place on the White House driveway, where Trump was surrounded by Republican legislators and members of his cabinet, showcasing a near-unanimous support from the GOP. This momentous event coincided with the 4th of July celebrations, a strategic choice by Trump to highlight what he deems a historic legislative victory just in time for the nation's birthday. The legislation, which amounts to a multi-trillion-dollar overhaul, aims to solidify Trump's legacy as he seeks re-election in the upcoming term. As fighter jets and stealth bombers soared overhead during the annual White House picnic, Trump proclaimed, "America's winning, winning, winning like never before," reflecting on recent military successes, including a bombing campaign against Iran's nuclear facilities. The festive atmosphere was enhanced by patriotic music performed by the U.S. Marine Band, alongside popular hits from 1980s artists, creating a uniquely Trumpian celebration. Despite the festive mood, the legislation has faced intense criticism. Opponents argue that the tax breaks primarily benefit the wealthy and large corporations while undermining essential support for low-income families. AFL-CIO President Liz Shuler condemned the bill as a job-killing initiative that threatens healthcare coverage for millions of workers in exchange for substantial tax cuts for the affluent. She characterized the bill as the largest financial transfer from the working class to the ultra-rich in American history. The legislative process leading up to the signing was fraught with challenges, culminating in a narrow passage through Congress. The House approved the bill largely along party lines, while the Senate saw a tense vote, with Republican Thom Tillis announcing his decision not to seek re-election after facing backlash for his opposition to the bill. Ultimately, it was a tie-breaking vote from another Republican that ensured its passage. The implications of this legislation are far-reaching, as it effectively rolls back significant policies established by previous Democratic administrations. Notably, it dismantles portions of the Medicaid expansion initiated under former President Obama and curtails tax credits for renewable energy championed by President Biden. The Congressional Budget Office has projected that the new law will add approximately $3.3 trillion to the national deficit over the next decade, while an estimated 11.8 million Americans may lose their health coverage as a direct result. Democratic leaders have been vocal in their opposition, with Democratic National Committee Chair Ken Martin labeling the bill a betrayal of the American populace. He predicted that the Republican Party would face electoral repercussions for prioritizing the interests of billionaires and special interests over those of working families. The sentiment among Democrats is that this legislation could seal the fate of the GOP, leading to potential losses in upcoming elections. Trump, however, remains defiant, attributing the opposition from Democrats to their hatred for him and the country. He dismissed their criticisms as unfounded and reiterated his belief that the new law would ultimately benefit all Americans. In a speech delivered in Iowa prior to the signing, Trump expressed his disdain for Democratic lawmakers, claiming their opposition was rooted in animosity rather than genuine concern for the American people. As the fireworks lit up the sky over the White House, chants of USA, USA erupted from the crowd, signaling a moment of celebration for Trump's supporters. The President and First Lady Melania Trump took to the Truman balcony to enjoy the display, dancing to the iconic tune, YMCA, before bidding farewell to the enthusiastic audience. While the 4th of July festivities served as a backdrop for Trump's legislative triumph, the long-term consequences of the new law remain to be seen. As the nation reflects on its independence and the values it upholds, the debate surrounding this bill underscores the deep divisions within American politics and the contentious nature of policy-making in the current era. With the 2024 election on the horizon, the ramifications of this legislation could play a significant role in shaping the political landscape for years to come. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.